Hello there, everyone. This is Morrigan coming at you from Bedrockin Minecraft. This is Prowl's Patreon realm. Today, just going to give you a quick introduction of myself and a quick tour of what I've been up to. And what I've been up to has been that big tree. Need a good name for it. Right now, it's just a large dark oak tree. It's basing it off of something. I'm not going to mention what, but anywho, yeah. Not much else here at my base above ground. Got the tree, a little bit of vine farm, a little bit of carrots, melons, the dog, good puppy. Server backup, don't break any shulkers. Something can go weird with shulkers while it's doing its backup. So that's why there's that warning. Right now I'm the only one online. Saber Dentures mentioned something a little while ago about having some friends on another realm playing some sort of mini game or something. I think everybody either went to bed or went to harass him. I've been installing new computers and getting them set up for me and my son, and so trying to see if this computer is going to be feasible for doing recordings or not. So anyway, this base has an auto sorting system. I can set shulkers here, or I can just empty stuff right into the chest and it'll go down into my sorting system. This up here is the base, the base of the tree, and there's nothing in it at all right now. It is just empty all the way up to the top, and up here it's just going to be a complete hemisphere. Probably going to leave it hollow on the inside because I ain't got that many leaves. That is a ton of leaves. And it's a little tall. Okay, it's a lot tall. And it's a stupid, ridiculous tall. Look at me, Ma, top of the world. Yeah. But I'm at cloud height, so there's that. Anyway, I've been playing Minecraft off and on for a few years. Not many, 2 or 3. Maybe 4, but I mean, the first year or two, just a couple hours every few months, just because I saw the game that my son was playing, and it looks semi-interesting. Then I got playing it more, and I started trying to figure out how to play and what I need to be doing. So I started watching Pixel Riff's Minecraft Survival Guide. Very good guide, especially if you want to learn how to play. But he was on Java, and I was on a Sony PlayStation 4, which wasn't even Bedrock then. And then the more I watched him, and then he'd be building things, and he would be giving credit to whoever he built them, and then I'd be going and looking things up and figuring out how to build them. Here is my auto sorter system. See, here I've got my bubble vader. Here, this probably might have seen it from upstairs as a hole. It goes straight down to the bottom. I've got a water source at the bottom, so there's no damage when you fall. It's an express elevator. And then here, I've got a bubble vader coming up, bubble column coming up, and then it's empty air from there up. So stuff can be spit out and drop down and come to here, or be shoved into the water below here and come up. Definitely Pixel Riffs had mentioned Mumbo Jumbo, so, went to his things to find some tutorials, and next thing you knew, I found Hermitcraft, and that was about the time I started playing fairly regularly on those survival worlds. Was when I started watching Hermitcraft, and that was season 6, about the they were in the middle of the Civil War at that point in time. So I give you an idea about how long I've been doing this. So not very long at all. The bottom level of the automatic sorter. Over here, fuel gets pulled out. Dried kelp blocks, coal, bamboo. Yeah, and anything I want smelted goes down in here. Potatoes into baked potatoes. Stone goes into smooth stone. And I know I've got places for like stone or cobblestone to go into, but if I don't want to save them, if I want them to go back in a smelter, I just take the cobblestone out and change it with that filter material. About Christmas time, yeah, it was Christmas weekend. That's when I decided to be a patron of Prowls. PlayStation moved over to Bedrock, so I went looking at the Bedrock content creators and found the Truly Bedrock, and most everybody on there seems to be pretty nice. I'm not so sure about the sanity on a couple of them, but I'm not so sure about the sanity on a lot of people, including myself. Whoops, yeah, I'm going sideways here. This is a kelp farm that doesn't work. It's 2 stories, goes way up there, and in a miniature sugarcane farm and bamboo farm here. So I decided to become a patron of Prowl so I could play on a server with other people, because watching the Hermitcraft and stuff like that, I realized it's much better, because there's things I'm good at and things I'm not good at and things I want to do and things I don't want to do, and if there's something I don't want to do, I don't have to do it. I can go to the shopping district and buy it. Flip the lever, piston tape furnace array goes tearing off. Hooked up to the auto sorter system. Stuff I want to smelt goes in the top. Stuff I want to, the fuel goes in the back. Everything comes out the bottom, goes in this chest and disappears into the system. Most of this is designed after I started building things, so it's not as pretty as it could be, but next time I'll do it better. Here's the bottom. Oh, I need to turn off I need to turn that off, or that'll drive me crazy. My mining area. Yeah, I know. Here's that express drop down. If I mine stuff, I can throw it in the box and it'll get shot up. If I go way down, I can extend this, and then I just put what I want in there, and if it will stay there until it empties, and then it comes back. Got this design mainly from Tinfoil Chef. I'm going about 100. Well, I put torches every 5 blocks, and I put down a half a stack of torches, so it's 160 blocks each one of these tunnels. And I've got up there, that's about, I don't even know, 14, 17, probably 14. And then at this level, and then down there, I think that's Y level 8, and then down here I'm at Y level 4 or 5. So I'm making sure I'm not missing any diamonds. I'm not mining a whole lot out, and probably not the most efficient way to do it, but yeah, it works. But okay, that's a little bit about the base. We're gonna go check out a few other things real fast. Yay, darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. No singing. No singing. No. Now, if you hear some giggling, that would be my wife sitting next to me playing She's actually playing on the PlayStation. The reason I moved over to the PC is because, well, the PlayStation, even though it's moved to Bedrock, won't hook up to servers and realms. Okay, no bed here. Did I leave it in my backpack? Yeah, it is in my backpack. Okay, well, we are going to fly. We'll fly down here by the portal. Put the bed there. Slap it out. Whoops, bed is too far away. One person sleep on this realm, just like they do on the truly Bedrock, and the other one. So that works fairly nice. Yeah, it can stay there. Yeah, I need to get things lit up. Nether portal. So this realm had been, it was a realm at the time, been running for a while before I joined, and they already had the nether tunnels and the base nether hub set up. Oh, yay. It's mostly spawn resistant. Yeah, they got the ice boat road for quick travel. I am close enough to the main hub that I, for the most part, just avoid the boats. It's just not worth the hassle getting them in and out. So it's a nice central hub they've got set up. Oh. I don't even know why I came. This was not where I wanted to come to. But anyway, let's step out here real fast. Shopping district. Everybody's got a shop. Yes, we're still hearing the gas, but that's because Saber Dentures brought one in and parked it in the cemetery. You'll need to Saber, S-A-B-E-R, Dentures. Look him up on the YouTubes. Find his videos. Few Fake Love was killed by a zombie. He was doing that earlier. I do not know why. But yeah. I don't understand what the glitches are. But yeah. So, Saber Dentures was making a tribute to ex-Patreons here. But anyways, let's run back. While I've got you here, I want to show you my other base. Not really a base. I just got a couple of farms at my other spots. I haven't figured out what I'm doing. But by the time I figure out what I'm doing, we may be getting a world reset. That's going to be about the time the new Nether update comes out. Well, heck, let's back up here. I've got a villager breeder set up. If I now go and hang out there, it will spit villagers into here, and somebody came and took a couple. I told them they could, but I've still got a couple extras left over. But this just goes down there and then runs behind this portal and keeps on going. It's over to my second area. I've got a farm there, mainly potatoes with a little bit of carrots, run by the villagers. And so that's what I brought them over for. And that worked really well. So, yeah, I've got the villagers up in here harvesting and collecting potatoes and carrots for me. Plus I got the the bees working on making honey and honeycomb. And I've got a double airlock here to make sure nobody escapes. Then on the other side over here, I tried my hand at making one of Silent Whisper's flying machine bamboo farms. Turned out it worked pretty well. It's bamboo doesn't grow too well if nobody's logged in over here. And I ran it the last time I was here, but it just goes and flies all the way down there. It comes back when it goes out and passes that observer, and comes back and passes that observer. It sends out all of these mine carts that go underneath to collect all the bamboo, which can be a lot once it's built up if I'm working in the area. And if I'm working in the area, it's just because I'm cleaning out some stone underground. I've got a beacon. Never had a beacon before this server. Never had an elytra before this server either. I got a lot of things I still have not done in Minecraft, but I will get there. It's had a beacon. I will go do some clearing, and I can work underneath those farms while they run. And so another one of Silent Whisper's farms is this large kelp farm with a flying machine. And I've got a furnace array hooked up to the bamboo above, and the kelp to spit out the dried kelp that I turn into blocks and shove back through there. But yeah, I'm working on I was working on thinking about clearing out a whole simulation area centered around that bamboo farm, the parts of the area that would be loaded if I'm centered about there. Oh, well, that ain't working, is it? And so this would be the far end of the simulation distance. Yeah. There's a slime. This is a ravine, so there's a slime chunk around here somewhere. Down that direction. Clearing out the obsidian's a pain in the butt. But there's a chunk there, a chunk here, and a chunk here. This would be this end of the simulation distance. Okay, let's see if I can fly. Nobody's online again, so hopefully I can take off. Ow. Yeah, well, I made it up. So, yeah, I've got this place and that place, and that is it for right now. I need to finish putting the leaves on the tree. I need to finish cleaning up the inside and do something there. Underground, I need to clean up each one of those rooms, smooth them off, block them off. I've got a couple of places where mobs are still spawning. I need to decorate and clean up these hallways here and remove all these rails. And since the tree is so huge, it is blocking a lot of light, making it a good spawn area over here. So I need to light up a bit and do a little bit better decorating. And I don't know where I put down my axe or my shovel or my other pickaxe. I need to go find them. Invisible wandering trader. Or, no, there he is. But anyway, peeps, that's going to do it for us for today. And now, if you liked the video, like and subscribe. I'm planning on doing some more. I am not planning on putting out videos quite super frequently, but maybe once a week or so if I have the time. Otherwise, you'll have a good evening, and we'll see you next time. And that's going to be a cut.